All right, guys, what's going on? Hope you're doing good. Back with another Summer Wells video. Sorry, I've been playing around with some toys and stuff I got here. Now that winter's setting in, I was checking some stuff out that I got here. This is a power supply, and this bad boy, I might be using this if the power goes out this winter. Let me turn that off. It keeps beeping. It's worse than that thing in the hospital room. It keeps going off. Like your IV gets low. God, it gets on my nerves. Anyway, guys. Yeah, love this this Golden Mate. If you guys want to pick one up on Amazon. I can't remember what I got mine for. But, yeah, it's a Golden Mate. UPS 1000. I can run my laptop, modem, all that stuff off of it for probably a couple hours if the power goes out. So... just messing around with some stuff since I got some downtime. Feeling better, not sick no more. Well, a little sick. So, but yeah, I'm going to talk about the Summer Wells case a little bit and just go over some things that, some things that I still have questions about, things that were, told to me, things that were said to me. Just go over a little bit of this and that, in the Summer Wells case. So, the first thing that I want to go over, and man, it's been a long 3 years, ain't it? Long 3, coming up on 4 this coming June. Will police ever solve it? That's the big question. All right, but couple things that I still have questions about and is kind of suspicious even to this day is why haven't police released the 911 call where Dawn is talking to the dispatchers. Now, we heard the dispatcher relaying the information to police officers that were en route, right? And we even heard some radio chatter even after police got on scene and stuff like that. But where is the recording of Don? Because Don said they transferred him to Washington, or not Washington. They transferred him from Washington County to Hawkins County. And he talked to dispatchers and pretty much told them what was going on. Why won't they release that? Why won't they release where we can hear what Dawn is telling the dispatcher? That's what I want to know. I would love to get my hands on that, where Dawn is actually talking to the dispatcher and telling them what went down, right? So, and boy, police are they're really keeping that tight to the vest, ain't they? The other thing that is really suspicious to me, the fact that police took Candace, of all people, they took Candace to the police station in the back of a cruiser, right? They took Candace to the police station in the back of a cop car. Wasn't Dawn, wasn't Grandis. It was Candace. They took Candace to the police station in the back of a cop car. Pretty telling, isn't it? And again, I would love to see the body cam footage from that night. I mean, it would give us great insight into how Dawn and Candace were acting when police got there. Wouldn't you love to see that? I'd love to see that. The other thing, guys, why were Dawn and Candace the only ones who had to take a polygraph test? Out of all the people up there, why were Dawn and Candace the only 2 people that had to take a polygraph test? That's another question I have. And we've all heard, you know, this and that about the polygraph test. Bill Eaton. I can't think of his first name now. Anyway, the Eaton guy from News Nation. He supposedly talked to the police and said that Dawn and Candace passed their polygraph tests. And we've all had our suspicions on why Mr. Eaton said that. We all have our suspicions on why he said that. We think that first of all, we think it's not true, and secondly, we think maybe the police planted that seed out there. Now, nothing really came of it, obviously, but you know, we all felt like that was kind of a seed planted by police to see how Dawn and Candace would have reacted to Brian, that's his name, Brian Eaton, coming out and saying that they publicly passed their polygraph test. Yeah, because police had, I mean, that was one of the very first questions that we had when Brian Eaton came out and said that they passed their polygraph test. We were like, okay, where's the official announcement of that from police, right? A news reporter is one thing, but an official statement from the police saying that they passed it, that's another. And that's not happened, guys. That's to this date, that still has not happened. That's why we all think that it was a seed planted to see how Dawn and Candace would react to it. But again, why was it only Dawn and Candace that had to take one of those polygraph tests out of all the people up there? And last thing I want to talk about is what information did CPS give police where it made police finally issue an Amber Alert on Summer Wells? Yeah, y'all are scratching your heads now, ain't you? What information did police, or what information did CPS give police that made the TBI issue an Amber Alert for Summer Wells? I'll leave you alone to ponder on that one. They did. I don't think you guys have heard that yet, have you? But anyway, you know, just going over some stuff that I have questions about, some stuff that was told to me, some stuff that we've all had questions about. Yeah, I have still, in my opinion, I've still not left the house, and I have still questioned to this day the events that Candace described when they got home. Number one, I do not believe for a shadow of a doubt that what Candace said when they got home from dropping Hunter off, I do not believe that happened like she said. Because the way she makes it sound is, you know, it was another normal day. We got home, took groceries in, you know, replanted some flowers. Kind of just like, you know, it's just nothing really strange happening. No arguing, no drugs, no alcohol. We were just planting flowers. You know, kids were in there playing video games. No drugs, no alcohol. Did I say that? Anyway, it was just another normal afternoon. You know, being Mother of the Year up there, replanting flowers with, you know, my 5-year-old and my mom. Oh, did I forget the drugs and the alcohol? Did I say that? Oh, anyway. Yeah, I still do not believe the story that Candace is given. I don't believe, we really, in my opinion, I think what happened when Candace got home after dropping Hunter off, I think what happened was pretty bad. I think it was pretty pathetic and pretty bad. And the result of that, in my opinion, was Candace being hauled to the sheriff's office later that evening in the back of a cop car to be questioned and interrogated. In my opinion, that is what really happened after dropping Hunter off and getting home. And I think after dropping Hunter off and getting home, some really bad stuff went down. And the end result of that, number one, Summer being gone, and number two, Candace getting thrown in the back of a cop car and taken down to Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Not only to be questioned by them, but the TBI. So, anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Drop some comments below. Like I said, it's been a long 3 years. We're going on 4 this June. Will police ever solve it? Will they ever have enough to solve it? I think they know pretty much what happened. I think they know who's involved. But where's the evidence? Well, let me back that up. Where is enough of the evidence for an arrest and a conviction? That's what I want to know. Is it coming? Is it coming? Who knows? But all we can do is talk about it, keep your story out there. Let me know what you think, guys, in the comments below. And I'll check you out in the next video. Thanks for tuning in.